PrinceWhateverer has a total of 3 albums, but only 2 of them are on streaming platforms. Glazed Wooden Toaster has 1 album that only has a few Brony songs on it. Blackened Blue. Hello everyone, my name is Blurain, and I fucking love metal! Look at all these CDs I own, look at them! What can I say? I'm a metalhead. Metalcore, new metal, classic metal, thrash metal, I've heard many subgenres all over the map, and if you mix in a pony factor, well, I've heard all over that map too. You have the clean metalcore of PrinceWhateverer, the chaotic production of Biscuit, the sweet clean vocals of MelodyBrony, the progressive sounds of Tarby. I also love songs like Mare and the Rain's Friendship Was Magic Reasons to Live, and a bit of Zephic music like Spitfire and Dear Letter. Hell, some Plum Creek rhythm section songs take some metal cues here and there. But a name is missing, so let's ask a question. What happens if you combine the sounds of new metal, alternative metal, and metalcore, and add in that pony factor we all know and love? Well, I introduce you to Blackened Blue. Being yet another artist who resides in the UK on this video series, I don't know why some of the best Brony musicians are always British, but Blackened Blue is an alternative metal and new metal Brony musician, specializing in riffs and vocals both screamed and sung. His tagline is Hoarse music for horse people since 2014, but he started his YouTube channel on June 28th, 2015. Blackened Blue exposed! With possibly his first upload being a remix of Pink Amanda's Haunting in late July of the same year, which is actually done for a remix contest by Mr. AM. While it's not something I'd come back to recreationally, it's insane to hear the amount of potential this early on. But actually, that wasn't his first release, because while writing the first intro to the script, I found his old SoundCloud account, and supposedly, his first track is actually... Okay, well, in summary, the early years gave way to some more raw and aggressive tones, but the sound will be cleaned up in the years afterwards, so let's skip to those times. Actually, that's skipping over a lot of history, so just know that from 2014 to 2020, there were a lot of songs, and 5 of them came together to form Blackened Blue's debut EP. It's re-recordings of older tracks, but I don't think I'll be coming back to it, it didn't really hook me. After that, it's a fuck ton of singles and an acoustic EP called Tonewood. He also helped out some other Brony musicians with some of their songs. PrinceWhateverer commonly collaborates with him, and he's helped out with songs like Biscuit's cover of Be Quiet and Drive Far Away by Deftones, Sovereign, It Wasn't Nice Knowing You, and Horror Show by MelodyBrony, and Tax of Vengeance by Grazdek. All great features. So Blackened Blue's been releasing singles and some EPs here and there for about 9 years. Crazy, right? Some of those songs made it onto my top 50 Brony songs list, which is now outdated, but I found some of Blackened Blue's earlier work kind of hard to listen to because of production. I'm only saying this because I'm a huge production nerd, and I only have the best interests in heart, but it really only led me to have about 5 or 6 Blackened Blue songs in my general playlist rotation. However, I did notice the production improving by the time I got into those songs. With better production brings an improved and updated sound on past tracks, so Blackened Blue took a ton of his tracks, gave them some touch-ups, and released his debut album, Sounds from the Shed. I don't hear anything. Sounds from the Shed is the long-awaited debut record from Blackened Blue, and I was hyped right from announcement, although I didn't jump for the CD because I wanted to hear the album first. I probably should have, though. Can I has copy, please? Sounds from the Shed is a damn journey. It's heavy, it's intense, but it also knows when to chill out for a bit. While the album pulls from many metal genres, for the sake of everything being easy, I'm going to refer to it as an alternative metal album. All you need is a song comparing these potions from Pony Life or something, I don't know, I never watched it, to alcoholism. Fall Apart is about the paths you can take, and it's excellent. Don't Hold Me Back Now details a fight between Queen Chrysalis and Princess Celestia. Absent Magic has a slow but intense build-up, great track. Another magical song is fucking crazy, I don't know whether to call it death metal or deathcore, and Wrath is the same way. The Road Less Traveled details a journey through the desert that feels like an eternity. Infliction is a song about Daybreaker, and it's actually a touch-up of a song featured on a Ponies at Dawn release. Night of the Brain Dead is a comedic and short rager about that one Trivia Trot episode, turning Twilight's perception of every pony around her into these mindless zombies that don't know as much as she does. I get System of a Down vibes from it. And the final 3 tracks are all covers. We have a cover of The Fight Inside by PrinceWhateverer, a cover of The Air That You and I Breathe Is Not the Same by Biscuit, which if you keep up with the show, then you know my unending praise for that song, and Finn by MelodyBrony. Hey MelodyBrony, do you want to put out a 5 out of 5 album so I can talk about you on the BMA? The last single to be released from this album was Everfree, a song about the titular Everfree Forest. How dare you rip off Torby! This song is one massive love letter to Linkin Park, especially their first 2 records. Blackened Blue got some help from Gloomrot and Blitzy for the rap verses, which hit home that Linkin Park worship tenfold. Hell, I can make a list of comparisons I noticed, and I will right now.
A valuable thing.
Everfree is an excellent track. I was originally going to highlight my former favorite Blackened Blue song, Fall Apart, but I think Everfree deserves that highlight. It's my favorite song from the record, it's masterfully crafted, and Gloomrot and Blitzy definitely helped give this song a more unique spot on Sounds from the Shed. A fantastic song. Overall, Sounds from the Shed is an easy 5 out of 5, and while I don't think I'll be coming back to the covers, it's still an awesome hour-long adventure with Blackened Blue at the helm. Wonder if we have to wait another 9 years for another album. I guess we'll see. Sounds from the Shed is an incredible album. Blackened Blue knows his shit when it comes to alternative metal. However, before the album was widely available, he went ahead and put out a single. It's a commission song actually, and it didn't make it onto Sounds from the Shed, probably because the track list was already finalized at this stage, which means that this song gets its own section in this video because, well, why don't we just discuss it? This is Wasted and Broken. In my opinion, Blackened Blue's current best song. Easily in my top 10 Brony songs for me. Wasted and Broken is a 3-part, 6-minute metalcore rager. It retells the story of this little filly who, after years of abuse, lashes out and goes on a killing spree. This pony's name is Iron Sonata, an OC by Edico Philly, featured prominently in their fanfiction Full of the Wastes. You can read it on filmfiction.net if you'd like. This song is fucking amazing. The first part is a chill rock segment with plucks and hushed vocals from Blackened. The second part is full-on metalcore with Blackened Blue's incredible screams, and the final part ties it all together with a not-so-happy ending. Iron Sonata's story and metalcore work like fucking peanut butter and jelly on a sandwich. It's so good. I want to say thank you to Edico Philly, I hope I'm saying that right, for commissioning this song because it's perfection! There's no other way to put it. This song's a complete 100% banger and is my current absolute favorite song from Blackened Blue. Seriously, I envy to play guitar and scream like what he does on Wasted and Broken. Expect a bonus episode going through the song in the future because I will 100% be doing that. Fuck. Sounds from the Shed and Wasted and Broken is pretty much the later years. The most I can tell you is that Blackened Blue went to Epona Fest 2023. So let's just jump to the conclusion. Blackened Blue has an incredible talent and a fantastic musical edge to him. His ability to perfectly catch the sounds of early 2000s alternative metal, stuff like Deftones, Linkin Park, and System of a Down, and put pony contexts on them is absolutely fantastic. He's also one of my biggest Brony music inspirations. Some of my songs were written with Blackened Blue in mind, like Breaking the Day, and Bones of Ancient Evil. Hell, maybe I should ask him to collab. No, I'm kidding, of course. Unless Sounds from the Shed exceeded my expectations, and Wasted and Broken is incredible. I, for one, can't wait to hear what he'll do next. Alright, that's it for this episode of the Brony Musician Analysis. Thank you for watching, and please don't subscribe. So let the bullets fly! Watch everybody die!